in a room where there are 2 rows of thick pillars covered with chaotic designs. They support a 50-foot tall ceiling. At the north end of the chamber is a huge stone idol of a man with the sneering head of a jackal. The eyes of the idol look like large red gems. The idol's hands rest on its knees. Before the massive idol is a pit 10 feet across, which glows with a pulsating red light. We've just had a battle in here where you have killed someone who you hadn't met before, who was Korga Kazan, who was a cleric, a dervish cleric, and Chorus Ikoth, who's the son of the Sheik, and various cultists. And you, that section as well, there were a few other incidents that were fairly important. You found a map, Elena did, that on the back had written, "In Phoenix did I, Martek, Archmage of the land, seal up the Prince of the Jinn. That in the days ahead, which I do foresee, when the evil one is loosed, the powers of good might be put to the test against this evil. The path and the way I have entrusted to the pharaohs and their wives, that each might hold a part of the key, and together know when to unlock the power of the goodly Jinn. The time is yet unknown, but the place is this place of Set under the protecting Phoenix." And you also spoke to a guy who you found captured, a prisoner called Barras Broadblade, who was previous commander of the Slaver Guards. But he'd been overpowered 3 nights ago by a group of dervish cultists who'd captured him and brought him there. He told you a piece of useful information, which was that he had seen the Ifrit appear to the occultists and it had shown a keen interest in the princess. But since she's disappeared, the Ifriti has not returned. Barras thinks that somehow the princess was a threat to the Ifrit, and he's not sure why. And he thinks that the Ifrit may have finally got his hands on her and taken her to the crypt of Badra al-Mozak. And what makes him think this is that the slavers and the cultists were both supposed to be kidnapping the princess, yet neither group has her. So that's what makes him think that. Okay, so you are in this temple of Set, and this seems to be like the main worship room.
Search the bodies.
I'm going to cast a 2nd level heal on Dave in case something comes out that pit.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a 1st level. Sorry, I need to add a d8 to that. If you can add another 7 to that. And I'm keeping my storm up, just in case something does come out of the pit.
Okay. So, Silas is on 18 hit points. You've all got a little bit of damage. Okay, so what are you doing?
Searching the bodies.
Okay, so you go and search the cultists. The cultists have nothing on them apart from their robes and their basic short swords. Chorus seems to have a rather nice scimitar.
Ooh.
Let me just get these items. Who's taking them, or shall I put them in party treasure?
I'll grab that scimitar, yeah, and just have a look at it. Weigh it up in my hand, compare it to the scimitar I've got.
Explain to that guy that killed.
Is it finesse weapon scimitar?
No, I don't think they are.
I don't think they are they?
Oh yeah, they are.
No, they are, because it's 1d6, isn't it?
Yeah, finesse light.
Okay, it's definitely nicer than the scimitar you have.
Give Becky one, because she's needs a magic weapon for melee.
I have a lot of weapons already. I have a dagger of venom.
Yeah, but you're dual wielding.
Mm.
Well, whatever. Yeah. Just see, that's okay. So we've got a scimitar. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Did you take another 7 hit points off Silas, Mark, for me?
In a second. Are you taking the scimitar, Silas?
Put
Got to ID it first. See who it's
yeah,
best
put
for.
it in.
So,
Put it in party at the moment. I'll make a note that we've got to ID it.
Inventory.
I haven't got spell slots.
Party. Let's drop it across there. There we go. So the scimitar's in there.
Mhm.
He also has a set of chainmail, which looks okay. Looks quite nice.
I think chainmail's medium. Though. What do you use? Light armor, Becky?
especially.
Yeah, never.
Yeah. Dex bonus max 2. That chain. So.
Are you taking the chain or not?
Yeah. Is it just a shirt or is it full chain?
It's chainmail armor.
Okay. Yeah, whack that in the party as well. Whack.
Okay. He also has a potion on him.
Same again. Put it in the party.
Oh, just have a wee.
And he has, hang on. Keep flying, get off. That's it for him. Sorry, that was Korga's. Okay, Korga has a nice mace. Not quite as nice as that other one you found, but it's nice enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play a cleric one, a dual wielding cleric one day with 2 maces.
And
Me.
And also, Korga has in her bag a strangely shaped skull that looks vaguely humanoid, has red glowing coming from its eyes, and on its forehead is scratched the word Gareth.
Ooh, that sounds fabled to me. That's a druid.
I ain't
Massive
touching that shit,
enhancement.
man. That's bad mojo.
Boo. Boo.
Gareth.
Gareth. If you look in the party thing, you'll see Gareth's skull as an item.
Like, as in Gareth Eccleston.
The skull
Okay.
has 3 symbols on it, one on the cranium and one on each cheek.
Whoa.
I wouldn't like to be that dude.
Okay, and that's it. That's all you can find.
Dave needs another 7 wounds removing.
Thank you for reminding me. You did ask me earlier. There we go.
Well, before we go any further, I could do with just a bit of a breather. Just 15, 20 minutes, sit down. Just to gather myself.
Yeah.
Do you
Feeling
think
short
we're
rest then?
safe here? Perhaps we should move into this room with all the weird liquids in.
Yeah, that's far more safer.
15 minutes is going to use up my call lightning, so maybe we should check the door to the west first.
If it's a big fight, I won't have my second wind, or I'll only have 1 bardic inspiration. I've used 3. I don't know about key points for Rich.
I'm all right to carry on, I think, guys. I have 2 left.
Let's
Okay,
just check the door to the left, because my storm's still up. We need it at the moment.
Right. I will move into position. Unless you want to check it for traps. Eleanor?
What the door?
Yeah, before we go through it.
I can do. I don't think they would
Might
be.
be
but-
worth it.
Okay, I will check the door for any obvious traps, any fresh plates, anything that's going to swing out at us if we open the door.
Okay, so that's a check against the. Oh no, it's a check against investigation. Sorry,
Investigation.
thieves' tools. That's when you're trying to disarm.
Boop.
Okay, you're pretty sure it's not trapped.
Cool. I think it's safe, so hey, if you'd like to have a look through the door.
Okay, I will sneak open it. Mind you, if there was anything in there, it would have come out during the fight because they would have heard us. So I'll just open the door, Mark.
Okay.
Mm.
Sorry.
But you open the door.
The walls of this room are painted to depict terrible creatures marching into war. In the middle of the floor are 3 wading pools, 3 feet long, east to west by 6 inches deep. The northernmost pool holds a perfumed, transparent liquid with a green tinge. The middle pool contains a deep red liquid, and the southernmost pool contains a clear liquid.
Ooh.
What's all with all these liquids?
I'll have a quick look up there, avoiding the liquids. I'll have a quick peek around that corner.
Roger that.
I want to know what the liquids are for.
Like we're checking the door to the other southern door before we move on.
That's not covered by my storm, so we can. If you want to rest it, we can do.
Just finish up scouting that room in case there's anything around the corner.
Okay.
Another door, another damn door.
6 spiders.
Oh shit. Yes, I want to rest.
Itsy bitsy spider.
Within this
climb.
small dark cavern stand several swaying figures. No.
So I'm peeking round the corner. At
Moving silently.
He's got his Nikes on.
Yeah.
I forgot about the holy Nikes.
very handy.
Okay. Oh, where's that gone?
Oh, my picture's still squished.
Becky, have you tuned that Cloak of Elvenkind? Or whoever's...
I don't believe so.
Yeah, do that on a short rest as well.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
And that.
Yeah, I don't think I've achieved my boots yet. My cloak, rather. Oh, I have. I have achieved.
They've not seen you yet, Rich.
Zombies.
Well, my sword's very nasty against undead.
Do you want to let Silas heal first?
Hey, it'll be fine. You just stay out of the way.
Just, there's only 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I will. They do look like zombies, don't they? So I will run around the corner, Mark, and surprise them, if I may.
This is going to go
Okay.
so bad, isn't it?
It really is. I can see it.
Okay, you get 1 sneak attack, or 1 round of attacks. So I'll let you have your full 3, and then it's initiative.
Okay. Okay. I'll attack that one. Zombie 2. With Bathar. Do I get advantage for a surprise, Mark, or not? I can't remember.
I'm not sure. Do you, Neil? I would have
No.
thought so. No?
Nope.
No,
You
it's
just get a free
That's
attack.
surprising.
Oh, it's a free attack that's outside initiative cycle. All right.
Yes! Well, did I roll a 1?
It's an automatic miss,
Oh
yeah.
dear.
Yeah, hold
That's
on.
not very good.
But the
Okay.
second is solid. Just took you a second to get your eye in.
Okay, that's for the fire. And then
Five I've
another,
got to add on.
and then you're going to add that if they're undead, which I'm assuming they are.
They are.
How do you miss someone that doesn't know you're stabbing them?
Oh, well, you got to roll your ones now and again, haven't you?
It's better to
Wait,
roll
yeah.
them on a zombie than
Yeah, a boss.
the Ifrit.
Okay. Initiative, please.
No, I have an unarmed attack to go yet, which I will do on
Chill,
the same
chill.
one, which hits as well and kills him.
Nice.
One down. Initiative.
Oh my god!
You're going first.
It's a miracle.
I'm going last, I suck.
Eldath is pleased with me. Okay,
Kara.
I'm going to move to here.
Understood.
And then I'm going to target zombie 1
Okay.
and do my usual produce flame.
Hang on 1 second now.
Mm-hmm.
It was 60 foot, wasn't it?
Oh yes, I can
You sent it on the pit.
I can
I think
replace it. I know where it was centered.
Put it back on.
It was centered
You
there.
might be
Yes,
able to
it
do that.
does. In that case, I'm not gonna. What I'm gonna do is set the lightning bolt
It
down
wasn't centered
in the
there.
middle of all 3 of them.
Won't it hit me?
No, because
No.
they have to be within 5 feet of it. So if I put it
It
right
was
in the middle
centered
of
on
them,
the pit, if you remember.
No.
Which still catches them, but it was centered on the pit.
Storm of death.
and it was at 3rd level I cast it, wasn't it?
Uba.
That's 3rd level spell anyway.
It's 3d10, I think you were rolling for it.
I think it was.
So, yeah,
they
you
get a
can-
save first, though.
You can attack 2 of them. Is it 2 or all of them?
All of them if I
All
strike
within
it,
5
yeah.
foot. So if you do it in the middle, you can get them all.
Yeah, that's the plan. Let's see if they make their saves. Oh, I've still got Silas targeted. I wondered why there was 4 saves. Silas failed his saving throw.
Oh,
So zombie 4 saved. Just make sure you're
yeah.
not targeting anymore for now rolling damage.
Okay, that's me done. Lightning bolt crashes down in the middle of them.
Nice. Silas.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to reach there. I'll run in there. I'll cast a blade ward on myself.
Alrighty, and there it is. Anything else?
No, it's done.
So, hey, it's you again.
I'll get zombie 4. In fact, I will.
What's Elena doing?
No.
after Sohei.
Elena's after Sohei.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I surprise attacked, didn't I?
You did.
I'm thinking I will move to here, mark first, pivot round and engage these 2.
Okay, you're not going out the range of
No.
4, so they don't get a free attack.
My lightning bolt's going to hit you next time, though.
Well, if you cast it.
Well, if Rich kills this
What are
one.
you concerned?
Yeah, that's true. If you can take one of them out, then
Right.
Solid hit.
they might not be alive by the time I get another go.
Okay, fire on top of that mark. It's an extra
Money
3.
Which zombie is it? Sorry. 4.
The one below me, yeah.
So that's, okay, there we go. Oh, shit.
And
Hang on.
then 2d10. So I think I've killed it.
And 10. Yes, it's dead.
Oh.
And I will target that one for my second attack. Yeah. Which hits. Does 1 damage. Plus my fire. Plus 2d10.
Zombie 1, so you need.
Oh! That's a good roll.
Weapon's nasty.
Oh, yeah.
It is against undead.
That's got to take him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And damn, I have 1 attack left, but I can't do anything. My free one. So I will engage my Zen. Engage my Zen. The other boys can take the rest. Take him out.
It's going to take me my entire roll to get there.
Elena.
I could use a dash action, couldn't I, to move out the way?
No, because you've used your action attacking.
Okay.
If you abuse a key, you can. Yeah.
To there. And a target zombie 3, and I guess I'll use my short bow.
Okay, it's a hit.
I should use my assassinate bollocks. Okay. Never mind. And more damage. And that's my go because I forgot to use my assassinate.
What are the conditions of assassinate again?
It just says advantage, and it's if
you have
I
advantage.
go before an enemy.
Oh yeah, because it hasn't had a go this turn.
Or my sneak attack, which is +2. I don't know if I could have used that.
No, you don't get sneak.
Yeah, so it would have just been advantage.
Okay.
You got no damage bonus on that bow.
You hit anyway.
No.
Hmm.
Thank you, Matt. That's my go.
Oh, you got no damage bonus on that.
Oh, we found a magic bow.
Because I get +5. I get +5 piercing on my
It's about
daggers.
wounding or something, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's a plus bow.
Oh,
So short bow +1.
should have got +1 damage then, shouldn't you?
Mm.
Why has it not done it on the
Is it just plus to hit and not damage? Is it arrows?
bonus dice?
Oh yeah, with bows, it's the arrows that do the damage. So the short bow's +1 to it. You need a +1 arrow to do +1 damage.
No.
You'd probably be better off with throwing daggers then,
Maybe.
Oh, if you
'Cause
lose them.
because you'll do damage. I've got a belt of 20, mate. You don't lose them.
No,
Cheap
it
as
is.
shit.
Chucking magic ones.
Anything else, Elena?
Here he
No, that's
comes.
it, thank you.
Okay, he stumbles towards the nearest target, which is Rich, and flails impotently at your barrier.
ND10 damage.
Karak.
Okay, I'll send a lightning bolt down his back.
Shouldn't he have taken damage because of the lightning bolt thing?
He did on the first time.
Oh, okay. My bad, sorry.
It's just a mild static shock, like rubbing your feet along the floor.
Okay, it's a save. It's not looking very well. Anything else, Karak?
That's it.
Silas.
Oh. Can I squeeze behind?
Yeah, sure.
Enough room.
Stabby.
Is that enough to get advantage behind?
It is.
You still want to make a fool of myself. Oh no, wrong dice. Right.
A hit.
Nearly did.
And it's
Resist.
down.
Oh,
No,
resisted.
it's not. Resisted
not.
death.
Resisted death.
Zombies.
Oh,
So it's
course.
still on its feet, is it?
Yeah.
like it.
All right. Bonus action.
Oh. Nice.
Now it's
Finish it off with a stab. Stay down.
Resisted death twice. That one did it. Did resisted death on my thing as well. Lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay. What are you doing?
Nice work.
I'm going to check this door before we go
worked.
through the north door. That one.
Okay, so you have to wait an extra 60 seconds for your
Yeah.
6 seconds, sorry, for your Zen to drop. 12 seconds, should I say, which is not a problem. You go and check the door. What are you doing at the door?
Opening it.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep up with Soho.
Yeah, I can move like 80 feet around if I dash.
That's 30 feet to there. If I go around the edge.
I'm just teleporting through the stone.
Okay.
That's magic.
Okay. Oh, why is it? Oh, I've come out of masking mode. There's me trying to bloody work out why it won't let me. I wasn't in the right mode.
It's not in the right mood.
It's the barracks.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
I was just about to move.
Okay. In some form of meditation, there are two cultists dressed exactly as they were out in the hall. The door itself is fairly solid, made out of thick wood. You're not necessarily surprised that they didn't hear the fight in the main hall.
Okay, so they're in meditation, are they?
It seems to be, yes. The door has opened, but it doesn't make any creaking noises. It's quite well oiled, and they're both just got their heads bowed.
Right, with my silent slippers, I shall move to here and surprise attack them.
Okay. And then it'll be
Shorty.
Walk up, see Soho sneaking
I
about.
fucking missed him. What is it with my sneak attacks? I just keep missing. And an extra d6. Well, that one. And then I'll kick him in the face.
go on.
And I will engage my Zen.
It's no, you'll have to roll initiative.
Oh, it's initiative.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
to do initiative
Yeah.
now. That was just
Yeah.
a free attack.
So this is where it goes wrong if I get a bad initiative.
Can I move
Oh.
first, Mark? 'Cause I
Oh
was...
lord.
Yeah.
Look,
Thank you.
I got even higher initiative.
Boop.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
That means you've got a drop on him for an assassinate.
There we go. Don't know why that didn't work initially.
And sneak
25
damage.
to that, 30 to that.
Maybe sneak attack.
And it's round 0, not 1. I don't know why it doesn't reset. Okay, anyway. Let's move you there. And Karak, you'll go. So that was your move.
Okay, I'm going to call lightning down to the top right of cultist 2, so it'll get him.
So it'll only get cultist 2.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a nice chunk of damage. Anything else?
That's it.
Elena.
Hey, can I move to here? Is that possible?
No, because you'd have to squeeze past the dervishes and only your teammates can let you past. They won't.
How about here?
Yep.
Do I get sneak attack with that, or am I
Go
like,
sliding
head on?
through my legs as you.
Yeah, I was going to say I was
Pencil.
sliding through your leg.
Because you're going before it in the round, so I think you do.
Nice. So I'm gonna do sneak attack damage and assassinate because I go first. So
In the turn. Sorry, it's in a turn, isn't it? Not a round.
yeah. So I get advantage for assassinate. I'm going to attack him with my short sword.
Okay.
you got anybody targeted?
Nope.
It was
14.
for
Does 14 hit?
Cortis too.
Yeah,
So
14.
hang on.
We've got no armor, have they?
Sorry.
Yes, it hits. Select it before you roll the damage. That's
Yep.
it.
And then sneak attack as well. Oh,
3d6.
Drop
It's
it off
dead.
yourself.
So dead.
So how much damage do you do? 10.
Hang on.
2. So that's 29.
You need-
I need my sneak attack.
Okay,
need to-
and you sneak it. No, you click on the. You have to click on the little magnifying glass to the right of it, and then that'll bring up the thing below it, and you click on the blood drop
Sorry.
to do your damage.
Oh,
I did
you-
it twice. Sorry, I'm very tired today.
He's gone.
The first one killed it, yeah.
Yeah, okay, nice. Sorry, guys.
This dervish cultist tries
Go on,
to.
then. Come on, that's it. Draw blood, finally. Maybe I'll bleed.
Tries to grab you. And hasn't got you targeted.
At least I'm not the only
What's
one.
your AC? It would have missed. Would have missed. So hey, your turn.
We're all human.
You can. Yeah. Ah. Ah.
Alright, he's dead. Boom.
Ah. Ah.
He's dead.
1,000 punches
So
in your
hey,
face.
kicking the shit out of a dead body. Just constantly doing that
Donnie
thing
Yen.
that you see in the movies where it's quite clearly dead, but they're going over the top.
Donnie Yen, mate, when he does all those punches
You
in the
need to
face.
chill out and have a smoke, man.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Searching the room for anything of interest. Keys. We haven't found a key yet, have we, for that door?
No, we need a key.
We need a key. It's a barracks. So
Okay, so this is a 20-foot square room. It's sparsely furnished. There are 3 sets of desks and beds. At the end of each bed, there is a small chest.
that's your domain, pretty lady.
Are they locked? Are they open?
They are open, and they contain old clothes, socks, religious books, stuff like that.
Goodness sake. It's all junk.
There's no treasure for you, pretty lady. Do you want to go back and get the statue? Platinum statue, maybe? I do not know. With the gems in the eyes of the monkey. And there was the other one, the golden eagle. Did anyone get the golden eagle statue? Did anyone pick that up?
Nope.
No.
Might be worth a few quid. Maybe you could buy your own 90s with the money from the statue.
It's not like you to pass over something of obvious wealth, so hey.
What was this?
It would look very nice in the temple that banished me for my indiscretions.
Oh, you haven't talked about your indiscretions? Anything we should be worried about?
Your coin
No.
purse.
Ah, true.
So we're leaving the golden statue.
It was platinum.
We'll be passing back this way.
There was a bird one in that.
We need to
little
come
spare
back and
box.
check out this pit and stuff anyway.
Yeah, okay. I'll listen at the door, please, Dungeon Master.
Perception check.
Hmm. Hey guys,
Can't hear a thing.
you know there's these 3 little strips of water in the room behind us. There was wasn't there 3 braziers of some coloured stuff in the room opposite it? Maybe we should have a look at that on the way back. Maybe they link
Yeah,
up.
I want to look at those.
Maybe.
I will open the door sneakily. I will make a stealth roll, if I may. To Open the door.
Okay. You
Seems a little
open
bit
the door.
German then.
No. When this guy character dies, I'm playing a German paladin.
Are you? That's funny.
To Arnold.
Okay, so the stone door that you open leads to a short corridor with stairs, worn stairs, going up to a strangely angled obsidian door at the top of the stairs.
Obsidian.
Thinking that this is their entrance to the temple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The zombies were the guards. So that will lead out.
Yeah, we need to
somewhere.
finish searching the main temple.
Well, we can't get through that door.
Yeah, maybe there's something in that glowing pit or the statue or something. You need to have a look.
I think Elena should check this stairwell for traps and stuff because this is their entrance to their temple. So I don't think we should.
I can check it when we leave.
I'm going to walk up to those pools and with
Okay.
my mage hand, I'm going to guide it so it drags first through the green pool and then through the red pool and then through the white pool, the clear pool.
Okay, so you cast your cantrip, your mage hand, and it appears shimmering in front of you, and you gently move it through the water of each of the pools, and nothing happens.
That perfume, do I recognise the perfume smell from anywhere from the first pool?
No, you don't recognise the perfume smell.
Yay!
I think I'll wander into the room with the three things.
Drink it.
I want to do something by the statue. At some
Yeah.
point.
There we go. Okay, whilst he's walking across to there, what are you doing, Carrack?
How big's the statue and what's it made of?
Okay. At the north end of the chamber is a huge stone idol of a man with the sneering head of a jackal. The eyes of the idol look like large red gems. The idol's hands rest on its knees. It's about 20 foot tall. So about 10 of it is the lower legs. And then the upper 10 of that 20 foot is it, because it's in a sitting down position, is its arms resting on its legs and its torso and jackal
Okay, I'm going to move back a little bit.
with the large red gems in its eyes.
And then I'm going to call down 10 streaks of lightning into the statue.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
That should be interesting.
Mm.
How many?
I'm going to try 10, which will take my duration down by 10.
Roll the damage, please.
But shall I just roll 30d10?
Yep, if that's what it adds up to.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Damage.
As the lightning bolts you hear, the rest of you hear these loud explosions, and Carrack just seems to be summoning down lightning bolt after lightning bolt into the statue. Grinning, as Carrack says. And about halfway through your blasting, the red gems in the eyes melt and dribble down its cheeks into a red liquid and drip onto its lap, and its arms slowly crack and fall off.
What about its head? Is that
Still
damaged?
It is damaged. You can see scorch marks on
Right.
it. But it's
I'm going to, while everybody else is doing whatever they're doing, I'm going to spend my time throwing a rope around its head and then trying to heave its head off, or heave the statue over.
Hearing the noise,
Okay.
I want to go into the door and investigate. See what he's doing.
Right, Silas, you were next with your...
Actually, I want to walk. Was the body of the cultist leader, and I walk up to it and I'll draw my scimitar, and I'll just hack, one swift swipe on each of his ears, and takes his ears off, and he says, "This should have been you, father." And take those ears and just throw them in that pit.
Okay, can you just confirm who you mean by the leader?
Not the son of the Sheik.
Okay, so Korga Kazan, the female dervish cleric.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take her ears.
I was just about to say, found your son. I've mutilated his body.
Chopped his ears
And,
off.
hack her ears off my throat. Should have been you, father, and chuck them in the pit.
Okay.
Are you
Here's the
gonna say?
penis of your son,
Well, you
your
could say straight.
firstborn.
Okay, the next person to move was Elena. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go and have a look at these. I don't know what you call them. The cups of water, or
Okay. Wall carvings showing grand harvests have been defaced and scarred in this 30-foot square room. 3 elaborate basins stand on decorated pedestals, each containing a different liquid. The first liquid is clear. The second liquid, which bubbles and steams, is a dull red. And the third liquid, which burns, is amber.
what are they decorated with? Is it got any writing on
Strange.
where the basins are?
No.
Or how are they decorated? Are they just like pretty?
Elaborate basins, they just look like they're fairly expensive, as in they're not just a basic stone bowl. But there's nothing identifying on them. There's no like pictures of anything. It's just they look ornately crafted.
Are they big enough to pick up, the basins, or are they quite large?
They're large. They're about 3 feet tall and about 1.5 feet across.
Okay. Hey, Carrick, you could use one of these burning bubbly liquids to see if you can take the head of the statue.
I just want to destroy it. If the worst comes to the worst, I've got another 50 or 60 lightning bolts to call down.
Oh, I'm standing back.
Are you doing anything with these liquids?
Not currently, no.
So, hey, you were the next one to move. Are you doing anything?
I don't know really what to do. Nothing really. No keys anywhere. I'm trying to find a key. I'm just going to look around for keys. Search all the walls of this temple, see if there's any secret doors we might have missed.
Well, there might be.
Especially paying attention to the east wall of from the pit over here.
Roll 6 investigation checks, please. Searching all the walls.
There's one. I have really bad investigation.
Well, I can help you if not.
Okay, stop rolling. You don't need to roll anymore. Your first 2 rolls were epic.
Okay.
Okay, that archway that you're next to there has a false wall at the back of it.
So he finds all the secret doors. I can smell treasure. Oh, a secret false wall. Does there appear to be any operational switch to open said wall?
Yeah, you managed to work out that, again, like the other one of the stones can be depressed.
Anyone? Press it then. Fuck it. Check for traps later. Gotta be in it to win it. Roll the dice.
Yeah, that's cool. So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna operate it, so I want to have a nose.
Okay.
I want to
Good.
see.
Whilst you're doing that, Carrick, are you reenacting your?
I want to try and pull the statue over, but if I can't, I'll just give up.
You can't pull the head off with a
okay.
rope.
No, I'll just continue hammering it with lightning bolts.
Okay.
I want to destroy it. as much as I can.
We'll say after another 6 or 7 lightning bolts, it starts to crack and the snout falls off.
Okay. I want to make sure it's basically desecrated and.
It's definitely desecrated. It's charred to fuck. It's got no arms. Its gem eyes have melted, and its nose has disappeared.
You probably want to move the duration on my core lightning down by 20 points or something now.
Okay.
Hey guys, I found a secret door.
Oh,
Hey,
Wanna come take a look?
well done, sir.
Ears are ringing.
Yeah, we've all got we're all blind from this lightning. We've all got
Having
welder's
epileptic
arc.
fits.
Do you think there could be a key in one of these?
I'm going to have a
basins?
peer down the pit as I move around towards Sohei.
Okay,
Could be. Put your hand in and find out.
Should we dip them over?
Pull out a skull
Hang on.
hand. You'll have to wear a glove for the rest of your life.
I like to deal with.
Well, that that other door was in the Slavers Guild. So, whether or not, I don't know what the relevance of that is.
I want to know what these basins are for. It's really
We
Yeah.
haven't found a key for it, so I reckon somebody else is in charge of the Slavers Guild and has the key to that door, and they're not currently here. That's my theory.
Mhm.
It was in the slavers, wasn't it? It was in the slavers.
I reckon the Sheik's behind some of this. I'm starting to get that. My spider
You got an
sense is
itch, have you?
tingling. Yeah, my spider sense is tingling a little bit now.
Stop
That is a
mentioning
good point.
spiders.
Yeah.
I
That
think his
door is
son was
the,
acting on his behalf. I think something's not quite right.
I'm
here.
peering down into the pit, Mark, as I walk around the edge.
Okay, peered into the pit. It looks incredibly deep. The red pulsing seems to come from about 60 foot deep.
Okay.
And it seems to create a mist as well, so you can't see past that point. Smooth sides, polished stone, doesn't appear to be many footholds or anything like that.
I'm going to have a piss into it. I haven't been all
Okay.
day.
That's a teleporter.
Do you say piss?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
I'm going to unlace my breeches.
Okay, no need to go into the exact.
Karak's relieving himself.
Yeah.
I'm just desecrating this temple, man. It's evil.
You get him. Yeah. Very detailed. Hey, Elena, as I walk past the bodies of the cultists, I'll pick up one of their weapons, a sword or a mace or something. Here, catch. Try sticking one of these in the braziers in the basins and see if anything happens.
That's a good idea. I'll take the mace. Was it?
Or
And
what? Yeah.
was it a
whatever.
short sword they had?
Which
weapon
one,
you have.
which one are you using?
Off the body of a cultist.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So just normal scimitars.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll place it into the bubbling liquid. The red one, was it?
Okay. Let me look.
Give it a stir.
I want to know what they do.
Okay. Give it a stir. It's thick.
I
And
got
it's
some
bubbling.
bubbling liquid for you, babe.
So you pull it out and it kind of drips off, but thick like gravy off the.
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gravy.
Great.
Gravy.
I'm going to go over to here and stick it into the burning amber liquid.
Okay. You
There.
stick it into the burning amber liquid, and as you do so,
Boom.
liquid swishes from side to side, and you hear a
I fucking knew there was something in there.
and a door swings open.
Silas, you're
What?
a genius.
Well, I have my moments.
Okay, we'll deal with Shohei now.
Hello.
Oh, is that the door where Sohei is?
Yeah.
Oh, seriously? Okay.
Oh,
Surprise!
Just takes the sting out of your thunder like, hello.
I'm gonna finger up at Sohei.
Fuck you, lady.
Oh, good job,
Oh,
Sohei.
you fuck.
Initiative, please.
I was sneaking.
Wish I'd had my short.
You don't know if they've reacted to you.
Oh, it's another
The
good roll.
door opened at the end of the corridor that they're next to.
I'm on top of these initiatives tonight.
Hey. I'm not. I'm at the bottom.
Poor old Silas still hasn't got his short rest. You keep moving forward.
Uh-oh. All they're going before. Oh, God. I'm going to get drained. I'm
Max,
going to start
hit point.
rolling. I'm going to start rolling my
whites.
paladin now. What did I call my paladin?
Have you all rolled initiative? Yes,
Gunther.
you have. Karak, your turn, round 0.
Okay, there's no time to tuck myself back in, so I'm just going to run.
Oh, God.
Swinging
He's got his orc shalong out.
to there.
Shalong,
And
baby.
then
Oh, my
I'm going to
goodness.
summon
He's
a light.
bringing a different weapon to the fight.
I'm going to summon a lightning bolt down on white 2.
Okay.
Get me money's worth out of this spell.
You really
Oh,
are.
Alright, let's see if it saves.
Could be alright.
It's a failure.
And then I'll move back 5 feet. The rest of my movement.
What, so I get hit by boat? Oh, you meanie.
Can you move?
I've got to tuck myself in, man. Takes
Put
time.
Shalong away.
Stuck you in.
Got to put shalong. Come on, let's fucking have it. See if my dex-
Okay.
see if my
floats
dexterity
through
saves
the
me.
air down towards you, say.
Here we go.
I'm relying on my dexterity and my armor class now. Come on.
You want to roll critical.
Yeah.
Critical. Remember that.
Yeah. Vin Diesel.
Okay. Oh, it's a fumble.
Nice. Good job, sir.
And so that's 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Oh dear. Oh, not oh dear. It's oh dear for whoever gets it. White number 2. Oh, hang on. Multi-attack. What's it? Oh, it gets a long sword attack. Sorry, on Sohei as well. Which is a hit.
Take that over the draining one. I'll take that over the draining fucking attack any day.
Second white drifts through the open door to stand next to Sohei. Stand next to Silas. My
Oh,
apologies,
there's the
Silas.
door.
What? How did it know I was here?
Because that door opens. That gap there is that's what happened when Elena pressed the mace into the bowl. Click and the door opened.
And there's a second secret door.
So it's gonna make a.
Oh, at least you can sneak damage it.
Oh, it's a miss. The life drain is a miss. Long sword attack is also a miss. So hey, your turn.
Okie. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, these are pretty tough. So
Make sure you spare for
Proper
10.
old school dungeon, isn't it? There's just encounters in every fucking room.
Could have had a long rest before these.
Yeah. Well, no, you couldn't have done, but I get your joke. It's a solid hit.
right, it's undead, is it? That's fire damage. 6
Yeah.
fire damage.
Which white is it? White 1, so I need to add 6 onto that. Okay, right now do your
Undeadness.
yeah.
Nice.
That's another 11. There we go.
Okay, again.
Again, it's another solid hit.
Wow. Bit of fire on that.
Hang on.
I'm nailing it.
41. Okay.
And then the undead damage.
Is an extra
Shit.
15. So
That's a lot of damage.
6.
It's dead.
You killed it in one round.
And I will move.
It's that against undead sword.
30
Yeah.
damage that was.
I'll
It's
move.
awesome.
And I hadn't kicked it yet. because my attacks are magical as well. My unarmed attacks are magical now.
Oh, I see. It's a secret door.
Anything else?
Can't do anything else, mate.
Thanks, Rich.
I'm just moving into.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I
So-
won't engage with then. No, we need to kill this thing.
Elena,
Which way is it facing, please?
it's facing towards Silas.
Okay, so I'm going to go to here. Is that
Okay.
sneak attack?
Yeah, it just needs
Is
to
that
be
behind it?
engaged.
Is it flank?
Hang on, let me just have another quick look at sneak. Just to make sure.
You will
only
get
have to be
sneak.
flanking. Yeah, you
No,
only have to be flanking.
sneak is if there is somebody else, one of your allies is in melee combat with the creature, then you get a sneak. Or if you have advantage on the roll.
Which you have. Oh no, you don't have because you're not assassinating.
But you will get
because
sneak
you're
because it's fighting Silas and Sohei.
Okay, and it's once per turn you can use it, not once around.
Oh.
assassinate.
Sneak.
Okay, yes, so sneak. Yeah, you can use your sneak.
Cool.
No advantage. Oh yeah, no.
It should be, shouldn't it?
No.
Okay.
No, there is advantage from your assassinate, isn't there?
No, because he went before me.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. Thank you. So no, there isn't. No advantage.
Okay, I'll use my short sword and stab him in the back of the neck.
In the coolest.
Specifically in the back of the neck.
Oh. Kill. Sorry.
It's a solid hit. Plus your sneak attack. Click on the blood thing. Blood drip.
Blip, blip, blip.
Nice.
And that's me, thank you.
Have you got another weapon?
Yeah, you can dual wield.
Do I
babe.
get two?
You get 2 attacks. Yeah.
But don't I need to take it out? Is that not an action?
Didn't you take the
Not
dual wield
really.
feat?
If you've
Yeah,
got dual wield, you'll already have it to hand. But I think the
Okay,
only
fine.
other thing you've got is your dagger, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got my dagger
You can use the
venom.
dagger. All right. Okay.
Okay, nice.
Does she get sneak attack with that as well?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can use sneak attack
Oh,
once
right.
per turn. She's already used it.
Okay, so it's just a standard attack then. With your dagger of venom.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's me.
Okay, Silas. This
Okay.
weird
It's going down.
ethereal thing is staring at you with hatred.
This creature of death. Right. Have at it with the short sword.
It's a hit.
Jesus.
Oh, one slice. And it's gone.
Motherfucker. You know, get the jump on sword.
Job.
Oh, I suppose you all helped a little bit.
And I go and swirl in the other liquid now.
I'm going to sit down for 15 minutes on this bench. I'm sitting down for 15 minutes on the bench. You can go ahead. I'm just going to sit down. I need to chop it.
Should we take a short rest before we continue? Does anybody?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah,
Now
can
give
do.
me time to suck myself back in.
We'll have a short rest.
The storm will go. We have a short rest. Mark.
Can I identify that cloak of elven kind? Is that?
I think.
No, you can you can equip it if you haven't already. Let me have a look at your inventory.
Tune it?
No, you've already got it equipped and it's already identified.
Okay,
Is it
I couldn't
attuned?
remember if I did. Thank you.
Yeah, it's already attuned. Sorry,
Nice.
that's what I meant when I said equipped.
Lovely. And I will roll one of my. It does. Lovely. It's better. Took the nicks out of the sword. Refreshed. Ready to go. That's all right. I got my heal back and my inspirations.
Okay, I'm going to head into that room as well.
You can take the storm off, Mark.
Why?
Actually, I might be able to, because they've had a short rest, haven't they?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I can do it because it was not placed.
She'll be able to hear now.
Yes. Let's have a listen at the door.
Elena's keen to climb on top of Silas. It seems.
Get off me.
Every
Get off
opportunity.
me. Get off me.
I walk up,
Perching on
just
your shoulders.
still tying up my breeches.
Oh, you've had it out for 15 minutes.
Takes a
What,
long
you
time to
doing?
lay shit down, my friend.
You want to get some button ups, Carrot?
My God, son.
Much quicker.
There'd be buttons flying everywhere.
Well, as long as it's just buttons.
Well, it's not just buttons, is it?
Oh, that's great.
Okay, what you
Are
doing?
we going through the door? Sorry.
I just listened, made a perception.
Oh, your perception. You can't hear anything.
I shall open it with stealth then, please.
Make a stealth check. Okay, that was a good roll. You open the door very quietly. Okay. Okay, you open the door and there's a small 10-foot by 10-foot room inside. And as you do so, you hear a strange and a mist rolls out of the room and then dissipates and nothing happens.
Oh, what have we let free this time?
What the hell was that?
Everywhere we go.
Is there nothing in the room?
Just unleashing horrors on the desert.
Basically, Martek foresaw your party attending the desert and wreaking havoc.
Oh.
I'm going to go into the room.
Okay, there's nothing in there. It's pretty empty. It's dusty on the floor, and you're the first person to be in here for a long time, you reckon?
I'm going to search this room. Why the hell was there some
Sorry, I've had to move you, Elena, just to accept Dave's move. I'll
It's
move you
okay.
back now. There you go.
weird? Why the hell was some weird kind of basins in the door and ghosts guarding this room? Something suspicious here. And I'll look for something suspicious.
Make an investigation check.
Wolves can try and
Which
strike
I'm
here.
not very good at because I'm
Tundle.
thick. It's pig shit.
Bird whistle. Cundle again.
Okay, you have a look around, and
goal.
you're pretty convinced that that's all there is to this room, is just old dusty floor and dusty walls.
I walk out totally oblivious. Nah, nothing here at all.
Investigate that wall.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that.
Go on, you crack on. You go.
I'm gonna look see if there's any loose bricks, anything that would reveal an empty door, a false wall sort of thing.
Okay, make an investigation check. Okay, you're pretty convinced there's nothing.
What about this? Oh, no, I'm joking. Okay.
We can't do a long rest yet, can we? Once every 24. Dang.
I need to get to the
Right.
other room.
So do we tell the Sheik about his son, or do we?
Yeah, we
that.
should take the body.
Well, what about that door up the stairs?
That's the slavers' compound. I don't
No,
think...
no, it's not the slavers' compound. This place,
Yeah, isn't that the... I thought Sohei said that was the way out.
the I
I
can't.
don't know.
The black
Deal.
door.
There's an obsidian door. Hang on. There's an obsidian door there, where I've just drawn that. Top left.
Mm-hmm.
And there
Yes.
is a steel door there. That door is a steel door that you couldn't get open with the jackal's head on.
Mm.
And I forgot that I've just got rid of the little trapdoor. There we go.
Lovely.
That's back.
Yeah. I mean, Sheik's son ain't going nowhere. It depends if we're ready for what lies behind that door or not. Me, I'm pretty spent. Don't know about everybody else.
Let's check the obsidian door.
Okay.
I agree.
Go. Yeah. Good move, Karak. We're right behind you. We're ready for whatever's behind it.
We need to
Even if
check
it's
for
anything-
traps.
Okay,
It's
so
an
the
entrance.
obsidian door is at the top of the stairs, like very top of the map.
Mark, on the way, I want to grab Chorus and sling him over my shoulder.
Okay.
I'll be carrying him. I'll obviously just drop him straight away if there's any trouble.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to here and just check for any traps, sort of on and before the obsidian door.
Okay, make an investigation check.
We're going to do that in the tower.
In the tower.
Yeah, into the tower.
Oh, okay. What's up, mate? No, I was asking if you were all right. Not, do you want a crisp?
Okay, you're pretty sure. Again, there's nothing.
Okay.
Swords out. Ready for this shit.
Right. I guess I'll head up. I'll head up the stairs.
Okay, you head up the stairs and you're greeted by about a 5 foot tall, by at the top it's about 2 foot and at the bottom it's about 3 foot door. You can see a minuscule, like half a millimeter gap, which denotes it as an opening, but you can't see any handle or any way to get it open.
Is it locked?
You push against it and it doesn't move.
And there's no keyholes or anything.
No, there's nothing. It's just a smooth piece of obsidian.
Hmm. Can I use my... I think I had something in my traveler's pack thing.
Have a look at your inventory. You got thieves' tools.
Is it Dungeoneer's pack or something I had?
But yeah, your Dungeoneer's pack's been unlocked though, so everything out of it has just been placed. A crowbar.
Yeah, can I use that and like wedge it under the door?
Okay, there's not a large enough gap to get the edge of the crowbar in. The crowbar is only a couple of mil at the end. It's really thin, but even
Okay.
so, you reckon you might be able to get a piece of paper into the gap?
Oh, really? Okay.
Draw a picture of a dick and slide it under the door and see if someone opens it from the other side.
Has anyone got any bright ideas?
Knob.
Well, it's about 200 feet north of the trapdoor. So we could have a look, see if there's anything 200 feet north of where that comes out on the surface.
It's a good idea.
Mm.
I like that idea.
It'll be a magic door that you have to utter some words like "Open sesame."
On saying that, no, it doesn't work. Sorry. Wouldn't that be cool though?
I think the DM should have inspiration for that.
No, well, if it worked.
Okay, I guess we're heading back down the trapdoor unless anyone else has any other ideas.
Farfoo.
Yeah, we'll head back round to the trapdoor and head out. I'll take Chorus with us.
Okay, so you head out the trapdoor. It's starting to get light now. Hang on, let me just get the other map up.
I'm just thinking, should we go down the pit?
If you want to jump down,
I mean, Carrot just pissed down it, so
and there's a couple of ears down it.
Is it a teleporter?
We'll watch. We'll hold your cloak.
I'll lower you
Okay.
down on a rope.
yeah. I was gonna say,
Let's carry on then. Let's know.
hold. Well, if you want to go down on a rope,
I don't want to play a paladin just yet.
Yeah, I'll hold the shoes.
yeah, hold the Nikes.
Okay, so taking the dead form of Koros Ikoth, the son of the Sheik, you, who's carrying him?
Me.
Okay, Carrot's carrying him across his shoulder. You manage to heave him up into the trapdoor. It's starting to get a little bit light outside. You reckon in the next hour it's probably light. And you quietly make your way out of the compound and back towards the Sheik's
Okay.
thing. Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. I'm for killing every single one of these motherfuckers in this compound. To allow this kind of stuff.
What, where
going
the
on.
inn is? You're just going to walk into the inn and start killing people?
They're in on it.
That's a sanctuary.
They're
Then-
part of this.
No,
part
they're
of the
not.
cult.
Boris is friends with the innkeeper.
Yeah, well, they came down here, and the guy we released in the cell, he said they came down there.
Kill stuff.
They let this stuff go on, and did he?
I'm just walking off with the body of the.
Oh my God, I can't
Sheik's
believe
son.
you're turning your back on this, Carrick.
Wearing like a belt character.
Okay, as you're all walking back, make a perception check.
Okay, I want to check about 200 yards north of the 200 feet north of the compound. See if there's anything
Oh,
there
right,
that
don't
pops
bother
up.
making a perception check.
Ah, okay.
Don't bother.
Hmm.
That is where the obelisk is.
Ah, okay.
The obsidian obelisk.
Where's that? Sorry, that's at the.
That's where you think the
obsidian door
was.
comes out.
That sort of area, that sort of distance.
Where does it come out?
The obsidian obelisk
Oh,
in the
okay.
oasis.
Okay, what are you doing? Are you going straight back to the Sheiks or anything else?
Yeah, we'll go back to the
Head back to the
Sheiks.
Sheik.
I want to know.
Okay, so you get back to the nomads compound,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody levels up.
I still
Hey!
Oh my God, we've got to level up.
Apart from Rick. No. Yeah, please do level up. If you need any help, let me know. I'm going to go and put the cap on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
me and
mine
Rich
quickly and
can
then go AFK for a few minutes.
Oh, it's going to take a while, but it's You're
Dungeon
right.
Master's Handbook, Monk.
I get a 4th level spell.
I just drag Monk into Monk. Yes, Monk 7. What do I get?
I get counter charm.
Oh, I get evasion.
I get evasion as well.
What's that? What do we get? What is it? You
I
can
will
read it.
find out.
Tell me.
Yeah, I
I
don't
get,
want to.
I get still mind as well. Evasion is at 7th level. Your instinct agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain area effects, such as blue dragons, lightning breath, or a fireball spell. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, which is very nice.
So no damage on
Yeah.
saving throw.
Okay. So I just need to pick a
Um,
spell.
Yeah, so if there's some dude throwing fireballs around or a big rock falls from the ceiling, the shrapnel flying around.
Yeah.
And
I also get advantage on dexterity saving throws with the magic boots as well.
It says I get +3 plus 4d6. What does that mean?
Oh, your sneak attack's gone up again. So you get 4d6 on your sneak attack now.
Okay, specifically for my sneak, yeah? Oh
Mm.
yeah, it says sneak attack. Nice. Has that
What do I
applied
get?
it? Let me see. I want to see if that's applied it. It still says 3d6.
Have you dropped your
Oh, he's going to have to change that manually because he added it manually as a power.
Oh, so I get stillness of mind. Stillness of mind. Starting at 7th level, you can use an action. Use your action to end one of the to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened. Oh.
I get an extra attack at last.
I'm going to have Wall of Fire. You shall not pass.
Brilliant.
Now the tables have turned.
I didn't get any
That's a
extra
good
attacks.
spell.
Okay, I'm going AFK for a few minutes. Be right back.
Fuck, I need to
Oh, I've
find
got an
something.
extra key point as well. Can you add me another circle, please, Mark, when you get 5 seconds? For my key points.
I can add one on a circle, I think, Rich.
Hmm?
I think I can add a circle on. You say you get another key point?
Yeah, I get another key point, mate, yeah.
Right. Let me just add another one on for you then.
Please, can you change my sneak attack to a 4d6 as well, please, Mark?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, my unarmed movement is plus 15 feet now, so I think I can move 45 around now. I could last turn actually. Last level. Level 11, my attacks go up to D8 damage. At 18, they go up to 1D10.
Oh, can't work out how to add more things. I did it before. I'll ask Neil when he comes back. And Lino. Sneak attack.
Thank you.
Third bit, fucking.
Add item. Oh, I've just deleted all of my monk ability. No. Hang on. New spell. No. What do I do? I have to appear to have added another monk ability. Delete item. There we go. I fixed it.
Nice, well done.
Oh, yeah, I like that stillness of mind. That's good. And the evasion. Very nice.
Oh, you get evasion now as well.
I do indeed.
Thank you. Excellent. Oh yeah, it's got up to 4d6 for the next couple of levels. Your sneak attack. That's nice.
There's a spell here which lasts for 10 minutes, which, if it's not, you choose through 3 willing people, and if they're not interrupted in those 10 minutes, they get the same effect as a short rest, which is 15 minutes in our game. So.
On the movement.
Aren't we choosing that one?
It'll be a pretty specialised situation where the 12 minutes is important. It's only the difference between 15 and 3 minutes.
We can run across water at 9th level. And walls. Vertical wall surfaces.
Cool.
Cool. I don't want to spoil it. Don't look any further. In case you die. It's an item. Oh god, what have I done? No, don't do this. Get rid of that. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Oops. No. No. My dice are all messy.
I need to choose another spell. What do we need? Something that chimes with a sword wielding dude.
Ooh. Get in there.
I'm back. Anybody there?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still choose. How much? I get an extra spell slot. No, bugger, because I'm bloody dual class.
You didn't add a key point slot, Rich.
I don't know how to.
No, do you know how to, Neil?
Yeah, you have to go into preparation mode. So on your actions tab, bottom left where it says mode, click that so it goes to preparation.
Okay, yeah, got it. Thank you.
And then you can change the number.
Yeah. Done it.
Then go back to standard or combat mode after.
There we go. You got 6 now, Rich.
7. I should have 7.
You had 5 before, and you said you get an
Oh.
extra key.
Right, so no, I should have 7.
Should you? Oh, so you're operating 1
Yeah.
down previously.
Yeah. But you know, I'll just double check it, mate. But I'm pretty sure I get 7. Yeah, I was operating 1 down. Yeah, I get 7 at level 7. Basically, I get key points equal to my level. Yeah, all the way through the chart. Yeah, it's equal to my level, my key points. So
Nice.
There you go. I've added it anyway.
Okay. Versatility is the way of the open hand. Oh yeah. Check, make sure my proficiencies don't go up. Next level, I get a stat increase or a feat. I'm gonna go for a feat, and I don't know what feats to have. Ooh. I could get dual wield myself. What one thing? Okay.
Hey, Karak, if a creature's protected by some kind of magical protection spell, have you got the means to dispel that spell?
No.
And that could be a good spell for me to have. Dispel magic. Oh, so many fucking spells. Windows held open. That hypnotic pattern that Chris did, that we got that Dark Elf Assassin. That's a good one as well.
Yeah.
30-foot cube, but I've already got a lockdown with Stinking Cloud, so I don't need another one. What? Oh my god, that's hideous. Where's the other one? Where's the pretty one? Pretty one. Yeah. Spell magic. It's was damn useful. So it was suggestion that got somebody running away for 8 hours. We're chasing after them, trying to hit them. Do damage. First spells. Bane's such a great spell. Very fine. So many good barking.
So, Elena, have you finished leveling up?
I have, thank you.
Karak?
Yep.
Silas?
No.
So,
I have
hey,
to-
What's that?
have you finished leveling up?
Yes, I have. Thank you. Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay,
I
so
have
we're waiting on Silas.
I can't choose a spell.
Oh, it's coffee, that.
See, detect magic, it's on your first level, but it'd be very handy. I think I'll take Dispel then. Dimension Door next level. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, it's about 4:45 in the morning when you return. Where are you going and what are you doing?
Okay, to the
That
Sheik's tent.
circle on the map that has been shared, that was the tent that you were allocated. Pretty obviously, A is the Sheik's tent. You're not sure what B and C are, but they're definitely something to do with the Sheik's tent. But A is the main tent where you went before. I'm just going to get a token and put it on for the party.
I guess we go straight to the Sheik, right?
Well, yeah, he
So-
wants to know. We've got the star gem. That's really what we came for. I don't care what we do.
No,
Well,
we,
we also
we
have
should
the
try
body
and
of his
rescue
son.
his daughter, especially if the Ifrit's interested in her. What the hell's that?
Especially as she could be a way to
The party is a gelatinous cube.
should
There we go.
be.
Oh, I've lost the map.
So I'm
Did I
not
close
sure.
it?
Nomad camp.
Ah,
I've
lovely.
shared it again.
Thank you.
So I'm not sure where you're going. I'll.
Nomad Camp sounds like an interesting NPC.
It's a friend of
Cockcroft.
Cockcroft.
Cock. Okay. Well,
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Heading to
knows
the
how-
Sheik's tent.
Okay,
How-
so you head to the Sheik's tent, and you get to the entrance, and as previously, there are two guards outside, two of the Dupari Lancers, and they take one look at the slumped form over your shoulder and say, another member of your party passed away. No, wait, and then he counts. Who's this?
How?
This is for the
He's
Sheik
only
to
seen his
see.
hat at the minute.
We were on the
From
Sheik's
the-
business. We need to speak to the Sheik immediately. Dude,
The Sheik is asleep.
you best go wake him up then, my dude.
They look at each other and then look back at you and laugh.
Let me
This is
tell
the
you,
body
if
of
you
his
don't
son.
go and wake up the Sheik, when he finally awakens, he's going to be very angry with you that you didn't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm
you
going to
not
try and intimidate them.
Okay.
Damn.
Do they get a resist to intimidation at all?
No, you just set a difficulty depending
Okay.
upon
All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry.
the Sheik will not be happy with you.
Well, now just tell them, do you not recognize the body of the Sheik's son?
Can I roll it?
Yeah. You can roll it. Okay. They're pretty hardened warriors. They're not. They just kind of look at you. But when Silas says what he just said, they look at each other, and one of them runs off inside.
I'll be direct. Go on, let's walk inside then. Waiting for
Okay. After, they take you into like the previous sort of like reception area where you were before, and eventually Hassan Arslan comes through. The Sheikh's firstborn son is strangely enough doesn't look like he's just got out of bed. He's wearing his clothes that he was wearing last time you saw him, with his light leather armor and.
Hey, dude.
My brother, what happened? The medic is on the way.
He's wearing the robes of a cultist of Set. He was leading the cult.
He was what?
They have a hidden temple below the Sand Voyagers Guild. You can get into it through the obelisk, or through the secret door in the Sand Voyagers Guild.
Wait, this is just too much information. What? He kneels down and puts his head on Chorus's chest. Why, brother? Why?
We've desecrated the temple,
Because it was an evil son.
and
of
we
a
think
bitch.
we know where your bride-to-be is.
The Sheikh isn't here yet. It's just.
I thought it was.
is.
It was
yeah,
his son.
sorry, no, it is Hassan. It is his bride. Yes, you're right. Well, where is she?
She's being held in the crypt of Badr al-Mozak, my dude.
Badr al-Mozak. Now, that's a name I haven't heard in an eon. It'll take several days to get there.
Could we not take? Could the Lancers not take us over?
Well, they may do. They may be able to spare some, but Not for the whole party. The problem is the Ifrit and his minions are wreaking havoc on the desert. We're losing numbers of the Lancers rapidly, and there aren't that many left.
Well, let's hope she lives for a few days then.
Well, she's not already dead.
I've just made an inspiration roll. I want to see if he appears to be playing along with us, or perhaps he's hiding something.
Okay, you made an insight check. Okay. He is a mix of pleased that you have information and devastated, disappointed, and filled with despair.
It's pretty genuine.
His brother is dead. Doesn't matter how evil he was still flesh and blood. He is not happy. Not happy as in not angry. He's very, very depressed about what you just brought into his tent, or his dad's tent. The Sheik comes through the flaps at the back, pulling a robe around him. Hassan, what is this?
Hey, dude.
Cora, he kind of looks at you over the bridge of his nose, and goes back to talking to Hassan. What has happened? What has happened to Chorus? They brought him back. I don't know how it happened. They say he was the leader of a cult, but I don't know how he died.
Oh, we killed him, man.
He was seeking to capture the princess along with the slavers underneath the compound down the south. We think she's been taken to the crypt of Badr al-Mosak down to the southwest.
What evidence do you have of him trying to capture his sister to be?
Well, he's a cultist of Set.
He's wearing the robes of a cultist.
There's a whole temple down there underneath. You'll find the bodies of many cultists and one of their leaders.
Down where?
Below the Sand Voyagers Guild, dude.
Surely there's just warehouses there.
There is.
And he whistles, and a guard comes through from outside. He says, "Get 5 men and take them to the Sand Voyagers Guild." Whereabouts was the entrance to this underground area?
There's a trap door in the warehouse on the southwest corner of the compound.
Southwest corner of the compound. Okay. And he looks across at the soldiers and says, "Sergeant, go and do your duty."
Watch out for the giant spiders, dudes.
Sheik,
They look less certain as they wander off after you say that, Carrick.
Sheik,
But she
if you
doesn't
see
know why.
Barris Broadblade down there, he'll back us up.
Yeah, Boris is now with Hogan in the tavern. What's Hogan? Was it? I think.
That's what he said. He
Yeah,
said he was
or
going to go and lie
Hogan,
low at
something like
Hogan's.
Yeah, speak to him. He'll tell you what happened.
Barris Broadblade. He used to be the leader of the Sand Voyagers.
Yeah, they took him captive.
We
tortured
banged
him.
heads a few times, but he was a decent and honest man.
He was badly tortured, man.
Hassan looks at his father and says, "Do you wish me to deal with this, father?" He says, "No, go and speak to Barris, Hassan. I will deal with Chorus." And he goes over to Chorus and kneels, almost mimicking what Hassan did, and kneels next to him and rests his head on his chest, and you can hear him muttering something.
We shed tears over him.
Hassan leaves the tent and starts heading off to and heads off out the tent, you assume, to the Sand Voyagers Guild and Happy Hogan's Inn.
Happy Hogan's.
So, Sheik, dude,
Got mixed up.
is there any way we can get to the crypt of Badr al-Mosak quickly?
We need to rescue the princess.
He's seems to be ignoring you. He's still got his head on the chest of his son. You can see his lips moving, and he's muttering.
Give him a kick on the shoulder.
Hey!
Do you really?
No, do it on his head.
Okay, after about another 10 seconds or so of him doing that, he looks up. I'm sorry, what did you say? I was saying our tribe's last rites for my son. He pulls a tapestry off one of the lounging cushions and throws it over his son and gently covers his face.
After a rest, we need to get to the crypt of Badr al-Mosak as fast as possible to rescue the princess. The Ifrit might have her.
Shadala is there? The Ifrit is there? And you're going?
Well, we don't know for certain, but we do know that's the best place to look for the princess.
We believe
Well,
the
you
princess.
can't go anywhere. One of the royal sons is dead. There needs to be an inquest.
Well,
My daughter-in-law, we need her back. He seems conflicted. But the law must be followed. But if she's lost, all is lost. He shouts a couple of guards and they bring a beer in and take away the body of Chorus through one of the flaps at the back. Says, I'm going to have to talk to my advisors about this. Can you come back and visit me in the mid-morning?
Okay, too, but every hour that passes, Shadala's in more and more danger of passing as well.
I understand, but the rules of our tribe are what have kept us together for centuries.
My friend,
in power at the Oasis, one does not break them lightly, no matter the cause. There needs to be an inquest, and all those present during the death of the royal son need to be here. But I can't keep you here because you need to go and. I need to speak to my advisors. I'm so sorry. He looks like Hassan did. He looks at one in despair because he's lost his son.
God damn it, man! What do you want to be remembered for?
Confused. Sorry, what was that, Dave?
I say, God damn it, man! What do you want to be remembered for? Saving the entire desert, or the man who sat there twiddling his thumbs while the world burned?
If we break the laws of the tribe, I may well be removed as Sheik.
There won't be a tribe, dude, if the Ifrit gets this way.
So he's like raising his hand.
he looks across at you. Seeing as you're being polite and not butting in, he looks across at you and nods.
We believe that the princess could be key to either weakening the Ifrit or defeating the Ifrit. That's all. Sure.
Okay, right. Well, that will help me make my decision, but I still need to speak to my advisors, and I can't make such a decision without my son, the next ruler. He should be back from Happy Hogan shortly with Barris. Come back and see me at about 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, we'll go and have a rest. Let's go and get shit faced and
We take a long rest.
we'll celebrate our glorious victory. I mean.
Oh, we haven't told him about the stone, the gem.
We
It
don't
wasn't
have
him that
to.
wanted
we
it.
don't want to be telling him about the star gems. I don't think.
Oh,
We could tell him about the. Hey, maybe he knows. Maybe he knows something about that door.
Sorry, excuse me a minute.
I'll break out into a little dance because I'm a bard. Yeah, maybe we could tell him about that door, see if he knows anything. The mouth of a jackal. Stick your fist in it.
I've got to go AFK, guys. Sorry. Back in a minute.
God damn, I hate people who adhere to rules at the cost of people's lives. Etc. etc. Bang, bang, bang. The guy's a pussy. I don't think there's anything else to do in the Oasis.
no.
No, very often very often, I suppose the GM dragging his heels is his way of trying to be kind to us in telling us without telling us that we may have missed something.
Hmm.
I do not know.
I want to know what's beyond that bloody door.
Yeah.
Really
Very
boring.
sorry about that. I had to deal with that.
Maybe we
It's
have to
okay.
ask them about
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
that. Before we retire, could I find the advisor?
Which advisor?
Oh no, the priest, the Sheik's priest.
So you're looking for Nadron Ilanit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you find him.
I'll just.
He is. Hang on.
I'll ask around. Ask the guards.
He is in tent B.
Ba. Okay. I'll take myself up to him and. Excuse me. Can I have a word?
Ah, Silas, isn't it?
It is indeed.
How can I help you?
Well,
It's very early to visit. He's he's sitting at a table in front of his tent and he's eating watermelon. Seems like you've interrupted breakfast.
I'm sorry.
Very early. Please have a seat. Would you like some
Thank you.
watermelon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I would. Sorry for interrupting your repast.
Oh,
There was just one mystery which is confounded me and my companions when we were below the Sam Voyager's compound.
yes.
There was a door made of steel with a mouth of the jackal guarding a keyhole. For the life of us, we couldn't seem to pick or to find a key for. Are there anything in the legends or lore?
So he's raising his hand.
So he's not there. It's just Silas,
Oh.
unless you followed him.
Oh. No, I don't know. Maybe.
What is it about this jackal?
Well, the jackal is the symbol of Set, and you say it's a temple of Set. There was a temple of Set here hundreds and hundreds of years ago, but it's long since disappeared. Somewhere near the area where the Sam Voyagers Guild is.
Oh, maybe that is the very same thing.
Well,
Wasn't
you found a door with the head of a jackal on it with a keyhole. Where's the keyhole? You looking for the key? What's the...
Yes, we are indeed looking for a means to open this door to maybe provide some more information.
Oh, I could open the door magically if it's not blocked in some way.
We believe there may be some magic involved with the door. If your magics could counter that.
I can open ways that are barred, yes.
That would be incredibly helpful and may help us on our quest and your Sheik's quest.
Well, and where do I have to go to do this?
This is below the Sand Voyagers Guild. We have cleaned it out.
Warehouses down there, I thought.
There is a secret warren of tunnels and caves down there, which they have dug out and built underneath our feet.
Interesting. So it seems the old Temple of Set didn't disappear. The desert sands simply covered it. The desert is a moving and living thing. It surprises me not. Well, I would need perhaps you or one of your party to come with me to show me where it is.
I did. If you would, I will let you continue eating, and I will fetch my companions, if that is okay.
Yes, of course.
Right, I'll gather everybody. Guys, I think I found a way to open that door.
Yeah, I was going to say, wouldn't what's it now open the door? The slaver guy that we actually rescued.
Maybe.
Well, this guy can open the door, so
Barbarous.
use him.
The Sheik's priest said he can come down with us, and he can open that door.
Okay.
How about it?
Do we have time before we have to go and see the Sheik?
We've got a few hours, haven't we? We've got about 5
It
hours.
was about 4:45 when you arrived back, with all the back and forth and the talking with the Sheik. It was about 5:45, 6 o'clock a.m., 6 a.m. when Dave started speaking to the priest. So you got about 4.5 hours.
We need a long rest? Oh, I don't.
We wouldn't have time for a long rest anyway, so
Okay. It's the same day as well. I think we already had one. So
Well, let's just head down and then see what time it is.
let's do it.
let's go.
Yep. Okay.
We can be late for the Sheik. It doesn't matter.
Oh, we've got
It's
4 or
sun's
5
just
hours.
I'll check Rolf is okay before we head back down.
Yeah, Rolf is fine. He was over the moon to see you return.
I'm also going to go and see Canis and give Canis a cuddle and make sure he's being fed and looked after.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, so you're back at your tent, and Rolf is there, and he's very pleased to see you. He doesn't want to leave your side. And then when you think about Canis and you have a look around, he's not anywhere to be seen.
Oh no.
The pile
Wait,
of
so hey,
bones-
what happened to Canis when you brought Marla's body back?
I don't know. All I've got is that song in my head. What was it?
Littlest
about
Hobo.
the Australian. Yeah, the littlest hobo.
Moving on. Maybe tomorrow.
I'm going to see if I can find what was that woman who warned us about the
slave
poison?
girl who was looking after you, Shartar.
Yeah, see if I can find her.
But yes, she's busying around your tent, tidying up, filling up some pitchers with ice cold water.
Hey, babe, where's the wolf?
Busying around. Hello, sorry?
Where's
She
the
looks
wolf?
surprised that someone's actually spoken to the slave girl again.
Yeah.
Where's the wolf that was here?
Well, it was the strangest thing. The Dupari Lancers flew away with the body of your friend to the south, and about 5 minutes later, he just up on his haunches and trotted off and left, headed off to the south. Same
Okay.
sort of direction as the Lancers headed. I didn't stop him. He was quite a scary creature.
I'll look to the south over the sand dunes with a wistful look in my eye.
Selfie.
Safe journeys, little dude. Okay.
Okay, so hang on.
Let's go to 10B.
Thank you, Neil. That was really sweet.
Okay.
Well, we
hang on.
forgot about Canis at that sunken city, so I thought we can't forget about him again.
There you go.
Hang on. Let me find.
Maybe tomorrow. Hey, Karak, maybe the priest knows the guy in the cells that we met.
What,
You know,
the
the-
one with his next map?
The one we were going to let out. Oh my God, he's still down there.
Oh, yeah, well, they'll find what they did to him.
Well, they haven't done anything to him. They just locked him up.
I thought Sohei said he'd had his neck broken.
What? Weird. How did they put the bot? What?
Don't ask me, man. I wasn't there.
Insight check.
Okay, right. Let me find this.
I'm going to make a deception check. Which is higher.
Should have said run a roll. Maybe. Who knows? Who cares?
Map. There it is.
I'll do a perception check. Just see
Okay, so the room where you're in, the floors are swept and the tapestries are hung on the walls. It's obvious the chamber had been previously occupied. Everywhere is clean and dust free. If you remember, the room before it was full of spider webs, apart from an archway through the room. The tapestries show spiders spinning webs over the kingdoms of man. At the far north wall, Opposite the entrance, there stands a door of solid steel. The giant head of a jackal is moulded in the centre. I take it this is the door you were
Hey,
talking about,
dude, don't
Silas.
put your hand in the jackal's mouth. That's bad news.
He looks at you and raises an eyebrow. I'm not stupid.
Oh, well,
You
I-
have
Yes.
to put your head in it.
That is indeed the door I was talking about, Nadron.
But
Yes.
thank you for the warning, friend
When-
Kara.
When he says he's not stupid, I'll just glance at Silence.
I'll just smile. Yes.
Okay, so he turns his back on you and he stands with his head bowed in front of the door, and you can hear him mumbling. And eventually there is a click and the door swings open.
Perhaps you should stand back, Nadron. I don't know
Handy
what's behind
trick.
there.
Give him a nod of approval.
Oh. that
It's
looks
toilet.
sexy.
It does look like a toilet.
Okay. This huge chamber throbs under the pulsing red light cast up from a 10-foot diameter pit, which throws it in waves from beneath a gigantic statue, which looks almost like a copy of what was in the main temple. Although, perception checks, please.
My God, this is the evil that's beneath your feet.
Don't forget what it said on the wall
Did it say on the wall? I can't remember.
about entering the domain as set or something.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be forever lost or something, right?
So, hey, Silas and Karak, you get the distinct impression that the main temple area where you had that big battle is a copy of this.
Mm-hmm. It's strange because it's in a different part of the temple.
Yeah, but the roots run deep, don't they? From
The shadows cast by the dull red light pulsing from below give a sinister appearance to the jackal-headed idol that sits cross-legged, holding a large altar bowl that is giving off smoke. The jackal's head's gem eyes glitter in the dim light. Along the walls can be seen inscriptions written in the ancient alphabet.
Here we go. Nadron, what do you reckon?
Okay.
This could be the original temple.
He takes a step back. I have opened the door. I do not wish to step into the temple of Set. I am a priest of Anu.
Let's desecrate this place.
Maybe.
Carrick's
Alina
philosophy
should
on temples, let's kick the shit out of everything.
Man, it's an abomination against nature. Things are supposed to die. They're not supposed to come back from the dead, man.
It's part of this cult and it should be wiped out. Elena, you're good with traps and things. Maybe you should cast your skilled eye around.
You want me to check out the room?
No, just the doorway. I wouldn't want to put you in danger.
Okay, I'll go parallel with Silas and I'll check for any traps, any pressure plates.
Okay, investigation check.
Investigation.
Okay, you're pretty sure that there's no physical traps you can see.
So the door's open. I'm just going to take a step inside.
Wait,
What?
nothing. Hang on, maybe we should ask Nadjon if he... Nadjon, do you have the means to detect evil magics?
Hang on.
My arcana's like crap.
I know we have asked a lot of you so far, but this place cannot be allowed to stand.
I do not, unfortunately.
Damn.
No.
What say you,
Hang on 1 second, though. Let me just check something.
party members?
Would it be arcana to detect like magic?
Hang on.
Thinking of a spell.
No, you need a spell to detect magic.
Ooh,
You
okay.
can't.
So hey, should we go in together?
Okay, sorry. He says, no, I cannot dispel the magic. No. I do have some protection spells, but aside from that,
Spell what magic?
sorry.
So you said you couldn't dispel the magic.
No, I can't detect magic.
Ah, very good. So hey, should we go in together? As you walk in the room.
As you walk in the room to there, the door slams shut.
Oh fuck.
Karak, sorry, cancel your move. They move before you.
Oh, we're fucked.
Okay. As the door slams shut, the eyes of the statue glow bright red, and there is a deep sacrifice. And hang on.
Take him, not me.
Engage then. Silas.
So my next character.
What are you playing, Dave?
Just level up just before you die.
Okay, I'll let you guys do the roll. So hey, can you please roll a d8?
A D8. Oh dear.
Ooh. Oh no, you'll be very pleased with that. You'll be very pleased with that.
Heart my heart.
Like, you glad you didn't stop me from going in there, Silas?
You only fight one Ifrit.
Protect the women and the children.
Okay, in the mists next to the statue, you see a zombie appear. Silas, please roll a d8. You want low. You want low. Oh, it's in the middle.
Just below. We gotta fight. For your right.
On the right-hand side.
Oh fuck. Oh, that's yours, Rich.
A dark, shadowy creature.
Oh, that's cool. That looks like an
No,
adventure.
it's not. It's scary.
It looks
That's
cool.
Silas there. Look.
Oh,
That's Silas. Okay, right. Before we roll initiative, Karak, Elena, Nadron.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything? The door's just slammed shut.
I'm gonna shout, Nadron, get that door open again, dude.
Let me just
Quick.
check. He's got another spell slot.
Stop
He
muttering
runs
like a fool.
forward. Excuse me, lady.
You are excused.
He stands before the door and bows his head again. But we will get one round inside. So,
Very good.
initiative, please.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, I'm rolling high initiatives tonight.
Oh, man.
oh, sorry.
Oh, this is the first round. I don't. Are you? Damn. I needed high.
Okay.
Shit, I haven't got my inspiration.
So, hey, what are you doing? You get to go first. Oh,
Straight in there.
Leap over the pit.
you leap over the pit. You do a dance kind of one from your left foot to your right as you step over it.
uttering the words Vathar as I do so.
Your sword bursts into flame.
Is it undead,
Yeah.
Mark?
It is.
Short sword, fire, undead.
Oh, nice.
It's on heavy already.
I know.
So I've got to
Not
add
bad.
another 18 onto that.
Could be a low hit point, high damage monster, this.
It's dead.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, my second attack, I'll chuck a dagger at that.
Okay, you throw a dagger over the altar towards the zombie. You've not got. Oh, you have got it targeted. Sorry, there was a delay on my screen for some reason there. Okay. Anything else?
That's
Zombie.
me. I'm done.
Zombie goes before.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can I move again?
You can. Yeah, you've only moved 15. You've got another 50. What's your move? 40.
can't-
You've got another 25.
I
My
didn't-
move is actually an extra 15 feet now.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah, so I can move 45 around.
I didn't know you could move after you'd done an attack.
Yeah.
You can
You
move,
can-
attack,
you
and
can
then
move
move the rest of your move, yeah.
Can you? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just couldn't attack again. He did 2 attacks and then move. You can move, attack, move, but you
Yeah.
can't move,
Yeah.
attack, move, attack.
That's why I
Right.
threw a dagger so I didn't lose my second attack.
nice.
So you say your speed is now 45, Rich?
Yeah.
Okay, let's change it on your count sheet then. Oh, why isn't that letting me do it? Speed.
If I get the mobile skill, it goes up even more. I think it'll go up to 50 around.
He's running around.
I'm
Yeah,
not
well,
slow,
there we
and I won't be slowed by difficult terrain.
There we go.
And then I'll get that running across water and across walls. I'll be like,
Karak and Elena, are you doing anything? Nadron's
I'm
casting
just
spell?
going to move to stand behind Nadron so I can start throwing flames over his shoulder if needed.
Yeah.
Okay. Elena.
I'm gonna move to where I can.
Actually, Mark, sorry. I'm going to ready action. I'm going to chuck. The trigger is seeing any of my allies in combat, and I'm going to chuck a flame at what they're fighting
Okay.
as soon as I see it.
Beautifully worded.
Okay. And Elena?
Can I delay my go until after Nadron,
Yes.
please?
You have to have a.
And what you're doing, you have to specify what your action is if you're...
And what
Uh,
triggers it?
Yeah, so
I'm
when
not
he
sure.
opens the door, if I see anything that is not an ally, I will attack it.
Okay.
Bang.
Nice.
Zombie. Okay.
What, Rich? What if we'd have rolled a double 8?
Okay. It tries to attack
Two
you.
leeches turn up.
God. Oh my.
they'd have met the same fate.
It misses you. Silas.
I'll run around the thing, leap over the bench, and land behind the zombie. And give him a.
Okay.
that-
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah. You.
Give him your what?
Will I have? Will I?
Are you? Did you say you're leaping over the pit?
Oh no, moving around the pit.
Okay, moving around the outside because it's. I was going to say because Sohei's path was kind of just across the edge of the pit, but if you're jumping the full edge of the pit, you need an acrobatics check.
No, then leap behind it, and if I'm available to flank,
Okay. Yeah. You
I'll
there?
give him a double stab with a short sword. One.
So hit.
Second attack.
Oh, it's a good hit.
And then
Nice.
bonus action.
And it's down.
Oh no! Oh, it's already down. Sorry. Just look at the statue.
What's
And
everybody?
just as you kill it, the door opens as Nadron finishes his spell.
I look slightly disappointed that there's nothing left to throw my flame at.
He steps to the side again.
Okay, let's not go in until they've searched the place. Can you guys destroy the altar or something while you're there?
I haven't really got anything.
Chuck it in the pit.
Why?
Because it's an abomination. It needs to be desecrated.
Well, later. It's just search this room. Maybe there's something left in this room. Like a Sohei.
Yeah, but
maybe
after that, dude.
Maybe you can. Okay. Maybe you can find a magic door or whatever you keep finding around this place. It seems to be. I'll search. I'll search the walls around the outside, see if there's any more magic secret doors.
I'll yell in. It looks like there's a secret door to the left.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? But I didn't want to push it.
Okay, it's a good roll. You're pretty sure there are none.
So hey, you're the one who's good at this.
I'd let Elena check because she's the ultimate at doing it.
If someone else walks in the room, is the door going to shut again?
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
that guy hasn't got any more spells either.
Okay. If so, a secret door finding skills are still working. I've got no bonus to my investigation whatsoever. But I keep
Right,
finding
right.
everything.
Okay, that's a pretty good roll. You're pretty sure there's nothing.
Yeah, there won't be.
Let's have a look at this statue then, see if there's anything remarkable or valuable about it.
Okay, so there's two large red gems for eyes that glow. Perception check, please.
Very good.
We haven't tried taking the gems out yet.
Okay, you get the distinct, it's a bit like the Mona Lisa. You get the distinct impression as you move around the front of the statue to look at it that the eyes are following you.
This
Don't
thing
like
is
that.
evil. Does the statue move or the altar? Do either of them move? I'm gonna try and shift them.
No, the statue is large, like the one in the other room was. It's like 20 foot tall.
Eric, I'm not sure what I can do to. It won't budge.
Take a dump on the altar.
I've already. I don't need a poo.
Okay, Sohei and Silas, as you were examining the walls, if you remember, I said there was inscriptions all over the walls.
Oh yeah.
It's the same inscription repeated over and over. It says in the old language, "Beware ye the eyes of Set, for they
Yeah.
are all-seeing and all-knowing. He casts his gaze upon thee, and he knows thee. And knowing thee, he does bring his minions."
Oh, I get it now. That's clever. That's whoa. Hey Nadron,
Yeah.
is there anything you could do to stop the evil of this place working? You don't want this going on underneath the oasis.
Oh, I'd have to get together with some other clerics of Anu. There's the long process to desecrate a temple.
Oh, it's something to do while you're waiting, I suppose.
Could just take a dump on the altar.
Just leave that remark.
Silence.
Everyone just ignored that. Including Nadron, who's looking around a little embarrassed.
Need you to have a look around the room.
I think we've done all we can here.
Mind you, if you step into the room, more mobs.
Yeah.
There's definitely a room there.
Why don't you take the gems out, see what that does?
I don't know if that's why.
Yeah, I'll try and prize one of the gems out, Mark.
It just says with the eyes are key for something.
Oh yeah, if you get rid of the eyes, then maybe you won't be able to see who walks in.
Well, if
Yeah.
Sohei's going to do that, I'm keeping an eye on the door, and if it looks like it's going to slam shut, I'm getting poised to leap into the room.
Is there anything we can, before you do that, Elena, is there anything outside there you can jam in the door so it doesn't shut?
Is there anything in that room I can use?
He wedges you under the door.
Not really. There's tapestries, some shelving. You could rip one of the shelves off and put that in there.
Yeah, I'll give that a go. I haven't really got strength.
Even a body, just drag it in. Carrick's really strong. He carried the Sheik's son.
Carrot, can you help me pull one of these shelves off, please?
What? Fine, okay.
Or would you rather take a dump?
I'll pull one of the shelves off the wall.
Okay. Okay, so you help Elena and you eventually manage to work one free. It's quite a nice looking dark wood.
Wedge it up against the door.
Yeah, wedge it in the door, like diagonally across the door.
Okay, so you wedge it diagonally in across the door.
And then I'm going to step into the room.
Okay, move yourself.
It's not going to go well.
I'm prizing the gems out of the statue.
Yeah,
What are you doing, Elena? Can you roll a d10 for me, please, Rich?
maybe we should try and get the gems out before you walk in the room. And it can't see you walk in the room.
That's how many rounds it's going to take you to pry a gem loose.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay. Nobody move. Let's just wait for Sohei and his magic.
I'm
hands.
walking into the room.
Okay, Elena, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'll go into. Fuck it.
Okay.
And then the campaign ended.
I roll a d8.
The death of
roll
my
a
second
die.
character has commended. Is that it? Nothing happened?
Just moving Sohei next to the
Oh.
statue.
Waiting with bated
Nothing's
breath.
happened. The door is open.
Okay, well, in that case, I am going to take my second ablution of the day. Of the morning. I'm going to piss into the pit and all over the altar, trying to miss Sohei's feet.
It's a desert. You're pretty dehydrated.
What? Whereabouts are you doing that?
Oh, hold on. I'm going to do it.
Could you just not wait till I get the gems?
Oh, I can't draw.
Before you
Or,
take
in the pit and all over the altar.
So, what, like about there?
Yeah.
Okay. The minute you move about a foot forward from where you were,
Okay.
the door slams shut, the wood of the shelf splinters into 1,000 pieces. So, hey, can you roll a d8, please?
To take a shit.
We're all going to die if Ladron can't get my
Oh, no.
That's worse.
5. Hang on, let me look it up. 5. Oh, God, I've never heard of one of them before.
Oh, that's not good.
Things you don't want to hear while doing D&D.
It's not in the monster manual.
Don't move.
It's
Elena.
void then. It's void. We don't get one if it's not in the manual. That's the rules.
It's not in the manual. So, hey, can you roll a d20? If you get 1 to 10, then Elena is right. It is void. If not, then I'll pick something else. Yeah,
No.
okay, so she's right. It's void. It doesn't seem to work. Next, Karak was making the move. So can you roll your d8, please, Karak? It's a 2.
I don't think that's a 2's in the monster manual.
Skeleton.
Rich is very quiet. He's just given up.
Holding his head in his arms.
Okay, figure.
I'm just going to throw myself down the pit.
Next to the Silas, can you roll a d8, please?
Jesus Christ. Oh, what is that ghoul?
Oh, no.
Oh, Silas. Why?
What the? We need to get why?
I'm just going to engage my Zen and watch you all get mullered.
So, hey, are you still trying to get the stone out?
Well, yeah, I was
Try
That's
and
what I
get
was doing. Yeah.
try and get the stones out before.
They have
On
poisonous.
the other
attacks.
side,
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Can we not? Don't
I
come
mean,
in,
they're
Alina.
undead.
if you've never seen a white, that's what it looks like.
Don't come in, Alina. Shoot from a range.
That's what it looks like, Elena, if you've never seen one.
Oh.
One of them is level.
And lastly, Elena, can you roll your d8, please?
No, I don't want to.
Roll it.
Okay.
No! No! You've just killed us all.
You were the one who had to take a shit. Don't blame me.
A tenor, it's a vampire.
Fuck me.
Fighting a vampire at level 7.
Jeez.
Okay. So this other side of the pit, right on the edge of the pit, a dark shadow starts to rise
Okay.
What is it? What is it?
from the pit itself.
Oh, it's a demon. We are dead. That's it.
No demon.
Oh shit.
That.
The door, Nadron.
They can't hear us. He's like fucked off.
He only had 2 spells as well, so we're fucked. I mean, that's a cool looking demon.
Okay, let's have initiative, everyone, please.
God, we've got to get hard.
This is where my initiative look.
Before we start this, though, I'd like to issue Sohei with an inspiration point for fishing out the gems. If only you'd have waited till he'd finished.
I fucking knew it.
You.
I thought that's what we were going to
I've
do.
accidentally.
Look, man, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I've accidentally.
Yet again, in the middle of a battle, Karak has his penis out. Okay, so I need to roll initiative. I've not rolled.
I accidentally have like 7 dice. How do I get rid of them?
7 dice.
Drop,
Yeah, I
drop them in
clicked-
the far right, away from.
Yeah, just
any
don't drop them
window.
in the chat box. Drop them somewhere
Oh, I
else.
got it. Thank you.
Not that it matters.
fuck me.
Oh no, it's not what you want. Yeah, no,
What
that's-
dice
Oh,
hate me?
no.
Ah,
For what it's worth, guys, I am sorry.
I should have got that inspiration because I was the one. I've been saying this entire fucking game to take the gems out the eyes, and nobody's listened to me.
But you were talking about the other statues.
But just
that's not
generally the
completely
statues. Just generally any fucking statue. Oh, I'm gonna rage quit.
He was the one who did it. He was the one who actually went and did it instead of saying it.
Yay.
Nice.
So hey, go.
I will attack the white.
He sounds so pissed off.
We're so
Fuckers.
Hey, you did get something back, Elena, in that you did get because it wasn't in the. I didn't create another creature for you to fight. You won that one.
Can I use
God,
my
yeah.
inspiration point to roll another dice?
Yes.
So we're going to die, but
I
not
missed that
horribly,
attack.
basically.
We're gonna die, we're not
Right,
gonna
it
die
hits.
horribly.
Right, that's the D normal damage plus the fire.
I need to add that on.
Any of
Okay.
these creatures sensitive to light? Because my sword gives off bright light.
Let me double check.
Okay, attack
Being there,
that.
undead.
It's got to be sunlight.
Right, okay. Okay, and I need to roll 2d10 on that damage as well. On the
That's another 13. I've added the one already. So that's 25. Okay, looks pretty injured already.
my second attack.
It's a hit.
Oh, good.
That's 5 plus the fire damage of 2.
I've got to add an extra 2 on that. 9.
And
An extra 10.
10.
So total, that's 49 damage you've done.
Oh yeah.
And boom, it's dead.
Nice.
Am I in range of the ghoul? 5 feet. Can I attack with my foot?
Hang on, let me zoom in and see. No, when you click on each, the ring around it doesn't overlap, so no.
Okay, in that case, I will move.
Nobody wants to do the shadow demon.
Well, I'm just trying to stop.
There's a statue there.
I've taken out one, and then I'm going to engage the ghoul, take whatever the ghoul dishes out, which is poison damage. I am not going to engage my Zen, because we need to get through these monsters quite quickly. Can I do anything with my key ability? Let me just check my actions. Abilities.
We're all back. We're all back.
No. Okay, that's my go done. Thank you, Mark.
Okay, no worries, Karak.
Okay. I'm going to move first
Okay,
to here,
No way.
avoiding the range of the demon,
okay,
and
understood.
cry in the corner. Raising my arms to the ceiling. Eldath, babe! And summon a 4th level moonbeam.
Mm-hmm. Oh, radiant. Oh, nice.
Also, if it's, I don't suppose, but if a shadow demon is classed as a shape changer, it takes double damage as well.
It's vulnerable to radiant. And it's already in, so just roll your damage and it'll work.
Okay, well, it's got to make a save first
Yeah,
of
well,
all.
once
Got
you
to
cast
target
it.
it. Right, so let's target the shadow demon. See if it saves.
It's a failure.
It's a failure. I'm casting it at 4th level.
Oh, useful.
Nice. 56 damage.
Yeah, because it's vulnerable, so it doubles the
Holy
damage.
shit.
It's nearly fucked.
Okay, and that's my go.
Okay, you've redeemed yourself, Carrick.
Silas.
Okay, a 10-foot radius sphere.
Finish it, dude!
Each creature should throw 48 2d8. Okay, I'm going to point both my sword. Can I have a 10-foot radius sphere, please?
Yep.
I want to place it to try and capture the demon and the ghoul, or I think maybe so. Kind of. Not so. It might get so heavy. Oh fuck so.
10 foot. Where do you want it?
I suppose I should do it, shouldn't I?
You can draw your own spheres
Is
and
it-
things.
Is it pointers? Draw.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll delete this one then.
Only you and the GM can move things or delete things that you've created.
That doesn't work.
So right click on pointers, and then just click on the circle, and then drag.
Yeah, click and drag till you get a 10-foot radius.
There you go.
And then can I move it after that?
Yes, just in the very middle, there's a tiny square in it. You should be able to move it by hovering over the little square. In
Oh yes.
Nice.
I should get both of them.
I'll let you do it, just save moving it, but it does need to just go a couple of mil to the right still, or it's going to catch Sohei. But it is doable, so don't bother moving it. We'll say you've done it.
Okay. Close the bloody window. Oh, there we go. It's going to be the shatter spell at 3rd level.
Okay.
Let's catch both of them. The ghoul and the shadow demon. Move combat tracker. Open the question mark. Cast it first. Oh, so shadow demon failed. Damage. I need to take that out and go 4. Roll high. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh, shadow demon dying.
We're basically gods at this point.
So the shadow demon just dissipates, and the dark shadow mist disappears back into the pit.
Under damage that was, so crack. And I will.
And the one that gets punched for all your indiscrepancies is Sohei.
I'll move 10 and then I'll move up to.
No,
the
don't
one
move there, Dave. There's a moonbeam.
He's gonna moonbeam himself.
Oh,
My
shit,
eyes! They burn.
Uh,
This giant beam of pulsing energy coming through the ceiling.
I'm going to cartwheel across
vaporizes
the
him.
altar.
Sorry, what are you saying? Sorry, guys. Let Dave speak. It's his turn. Go on. What are you doing, Dave?
I'm going to move north 10, cartwheel across the altar and stand next to the ghoul.
Sorry. So you'll just repeat what you said to me again.
Move north 10 from where I was, and then cartwheel across the altar and stand next to the ghoul.
Okay, so you're not jumping across the pit.
No.
Hey. Gay cartwheel in the middle of combat.
Okay.
La la la.
I'll start tucking
The
myself back
ghoul.
in.
It's selects Sohei as its target, and it will try and claw you. It's a miss. Let me just check. I think it just gets the one at that. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Elena.
I'm going to attack the ghoul. Sorry, target the ghoul.
Okay.
Can I? I can't really reach it from there, can I? Or can I? Can I reach that with my ranged short bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. But even short bows have got quite a decent range. Yeah, absolutely.
And you get a sneak attack on it, so you'll get 5d6 damage.
46.
Yes,
Plus d6 for the bow.
You
Plus
can't. You don't get assassinate, but you will get a sneak attack. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll attack it with my short bow then.
No advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good hit.
Done.
And
4d6.
The arrow slams across the through the moonbeam, comes out past Silas's ear, straight through the ear of the ghoul as it's trying to attack Sohei, and it collapses to the floor.
Nobody fucking move.
I'm keeping my moonbeam up. In fact, I'm going to move it over the pit just to vaporize whatever's in the bottom of the pit.
Oh yeah. Sohei, take them gems.
Yeah, I will
Just
resume my previous task of removing the.
Are you doing anything else during that period? You got 6 rounds remaining. You took 1 round, and then it started to happen.
nobody's.
No,
moved.
because the first person that moved gets a throwing dagger.
Okay, so 6 more rounds pass by, and eventually you manage to pry it out. The minute that you pry the gem out, it drops into your hand, turns into a what looks like a kind of a milky rose-coloured piece of glass in your hand, and the door opens.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll prize the other one out then.
Okay, perception checks.
It's got to be worth another level.
No.
Big Carrick should lose.
If it did it by experience, the leveling up, we could just stay in this room forever, spawning undead and fighting it until we get to level 20, and then finish the rest of the campaign.
That's the next 20 sessions.
Just fighting undead. Rah!
Okay, so Nadron's face appears around the door. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, don't come in though, man. Till
I'm not coming in there. It's horrible. Okay, so those who made the perception checks, which is all of you, you notice that the mist and the red glow starts to dissipate from the pit also.
We don't think you'll have any trouble from this temple. Huh. And I'll confidently stride out the room. Yeah, with a bit of a swagger.
As you pass that point, the duck no.
Straight into the moon.
When Sohei's got the second gem out, I'll ask him to move, and with the remaining 2 rounds of the moonbeam, I'll move it over the statue and the altar, see if I can do some damage to him.
Okay, it does some damage to it. It looks kind of bleached and Sorry, let's move you. So there you go.
Definitely looks like a secret there, doesn't it?
It does look like a secret door, but I don't think it is.
Character.
Well, you can make an investigation roll because I think we failed ours.
Well, no, they were good rolls though. I mean, I'll do it anyway, but I'm
Yeah.
going to go over here and see. Well, I'm going to check the entire room and see if there's any secret doors.
I'm going to carry on with my desecration of the temple.
Okay, so that's 4 investigation checks. 1 for the north, 1 south, 1 east, 1 west. So make your investigation checks. Okay. My God. You need those rolls for you to hit rolls. You are very confident that there is no passage out of here apart from the tunnel,
Okay, thank you.
the hole.
Right, what's down the hole? I'm going to
My
drop a light
piss.
a torch. I'm going to light a torch, Mark, and drop a torch down the hole.
I'll try and hit
Okay,
it. I'll
so
try and
it
hit
gets-
it with my stream as it drops past.
It gets to about 60 foot. It looks like it just disappears into darkness. The torch gets to about 60 foot and it just disappears.
Right, I'm going to hook a rope up then around. What's sturdy? Does the statue look sturdy enough to hold a rope?
Yeah, the head.
Have you not learned anything?
I'm going to finish pissing everywhere and then come back out.
So hey, what you doing?
I'm going to see what is down the hole.
You sure that's
Probably-
wise, dude?
Probably death.
Well, the red mist has gone, so should be an 8.
Is there
But
anything?
the torch disappeared,
sparkling?
man.
Is there anything sparkling or shining down the hole?
No, it just disappears into darkness. The torch lit. It's shiny like the other. It's smooth, but with a rope you'd be able to climb it down there. But it's just the torch dropped and it lit it as it went down. The tunnel remains uniform, no exits, and then it got to about 60, 70 foot. You're not sure, and then it just disappeared. And then of course the light went out because the torch disappeared.
So hey, it could be a pit into hell, and if you go down there, you might spend eternity, and all you have to drink is tea
Tea.
for eternity.
Bits hanging around with you fuckers. I'd probably survive longer down the fucking hole.
Hey, let's just go. So hey, we can come back some other day.
I want to know what's down the hole.
I'm going to help him tie the rope statue.
You just push him.
Okay, so you tie the rope around the head of the.
Just look at Karak. Just raise my eyebrows.
Well, we are looking for the princess.
Good point. Go on
But
then, you
she's-
climb it down or what?
We know
Yeah.
where she is. She's miles
Okay, I
away.
shall scale down, if I may, Mark.
Okay, so you throw the rope over into the pit.
Paladin, you say?
Yeah. Okay. What were you doing? The rope's thrown over into the pit.
How long's the rope?
I don't know. How long is your rope?
120.
I'm sure I've got more because I've got like a Dungeoneer's pack. So
I think we're going to have to tie more rope together. I don't want to get down there and have
50
fire
feet.
run out.
50 feet in a coil.
Right, let's tie a couple together then, Mark. And
Okay.
we'll get 150 foot of rope.
You're very quiet, Neil.
I'm just waiting to see what happens.
Okay, so you get about 150 foot. You throw it over the edge, and pretty much where the torch disappeared, although you've not really got any light down there, I guess, so I'm not sure you'll be able to.
Well, I'll drop a torch down once the rope's down.
Okay, yeah, so again, it disappears. As it is dropped down there, you notice that the rope doesn't seem to dangle any further than that, just as the light goes out from the torch.
So looks like there's a bottom to it.
No,
it's bottomless.
no, in that the rope, like the light of the torch disappeared and the torch disappeared, it looks
Yeah.
like the rope has disappeared below that point to somewhere.
Okay, and we'll pull the rope up. Is there still 150 foot of rope, or is there now half that?
There is about 65 foot of rope.
So it does get it disappears to another dimension.
Yeah, there'd be like a portal or something at the bottom.
We'll
Okay.
go somewhere.
Jump! Jump!
You think?
Jump! Jump!
I'm gonna do a Neo style splat.
Pale, watery tea.
Wow.
Well, we do need to go back and see that dude.
Yeah.
Shake.
Yeah, we need to go
Still
and
got to
see
go
him.
to the.
We've gone into this room and we've literally found nothing. All we've done is found another.
Yeah, I know.
Desecrated the Temple of Set, man. That's good work.
We found the star gem.
We destroyed this cult. And we know where the princess is in the crypt of Badr al-Mosak.
Okay.
Oh,
It's up
maybe
to
that's where the ropes disappeared to. Maybe this is a teleport there.
Stop it.
It's up to you,
Natron.
Rich.
Dude, that's not cool.
We could throw this priest down there and just see what happens.
He's not going to be able to come back and tell us, is he?
Come on, we've got to go and we've got to rest a bit, and then we've got to see the Sheik.
It's up to you, Rich. You pick.
Well,
Maybe
we'll talk to the Sheik first, but I still think it's an option going down the
I
hole.
want to go down there. I think it sounds like fun.
Maybe he'll reward us for destroying this temple.
I'm just going to jump down it though when we come back. Should we do it
Right.
together?
Yeah.
One.
I'll jump down with you. Right, let's go and see this.
Okay. So you go back to the nomads camp with Nadron.
1 second. Isn't he going to put us under law for the investigation of what happened to his son if we go back? So maybe jumping down the hole is actually a good idea.
Well,
He said what he said was he's got to decide. Come back and.
Nadron's our witness to the kind of evil that's underneath the temple.
we need a witness to the brother being sort of evil, don't we? To that prisoner.
We got Bodras, the guy that we freed as well.
Yeah,
So
we need to talk to him.
and they were going to talk to him. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Also, I need to go to bed soon because I work tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah, I'll work.
Well, then we'll go and talk to the what's it. Next session, we're jumping down the hole.
Okay, so you're going to see the Sheik.
Making a paladin portrait.
When you get back there, Hassan is back there, and he's talking quietly in the throne room with the Sheik. If you can't remember, that's what the throne room looks like. And he's talking to the Sheik. Well, welcome. Come in. Come in.
Well, the last one gave you, was it menthol?
Hey, dude.
Hassan looks at you and speaks up. I've spoken to Barras Broadblade. He corroborates the story that you gave.
Of course.
And subsequently, the Sheik says, looking at his son a little annoyed for being interrupted, I have decided that the evidence for the inquest from you can be taken as heard. We have heard from a third party with nothing to gain what was seen. I do not need to hear your evidence. We will hold the inquest in your absence. You may go. Please travel to the crypt of Badr al-Mosak to recover Princess Shadala if you can find her. Your rewards will be great.
We were on trial here.
No, not now.
That's bloody British.
Is there any way we could get the Lancers to fly us or get there quicker?
No, you must travel of your own accord, unfortunately. I wish it was so, but the Lancers are far pushed and stretched protecting the oasis as it is.
Okay, could you give us a map? Show us where it is?
Yes, of course.
Some camels, because I don't think we've got any camels anymore.
Jack.
We'll fill our
So
water
much
skins
death.
and our supplies.
Okay, as you say that, he says, actually, strangely enough, some camels wandered into the camp. It was incredibly bizarre. There was one camel that seemed to be leading them.
Can't talk to Jack anymore.
Was it wearing a beret?
You don't know, Jack. You don't know, Jack.
I don't know
Has
Jack.
some
but-
garlic around
No.
his neck.
We know, Jack.
this boy, yeah.
What was I looking for? What was I looking for?
Somebody's got to learn that spell. Speak with animals now.
I've got it.
Neil's
Oh,
got it.
I can speak to animals and plants.
Is it one
Smoke
thing
me.
at a time, or is it everything in an area, Neil?
Can you imagine if he spoke to his
No,
mate?
it's one thing at.
Oh, it's a shame.
Ashak, the leader of the Dupari Lancers, said that you recovered a map from one of their way stations. If you have it, I will show you.
Yeah.
Is that
You
what I
did.
have?
Yeah, we'll show him the map.
Okay, he points to the cross down to the southwest of the oasis. That is the crypt of Badr al-Mozak.
What do you know about this crypt? What lies there?
We know that people who go there never come back.
Great.
It is a place to avoid.
Who is buried down there if it's a crypt?
Oh, probably
Badr al-Mozak.
Mozak.
What kind of person was he when he was alive?
Maybe Nadron has some information on that. I am not sure.
Nadron? What say you?
Nadron's still with us, is he?
Adron's checking his notes, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, let me see. I sure have something here somewhere. I will just hang on. Yes, no, that's not him. Very complicated.
It really is.
No, that's Badr al-Nozak. He's a different chap entirely.
I want to see Rich jump down that pit.
Anyone ever got a monk past level 10?
No, you'll have to wait till next session for that. It's fucking, they've hidden the information somewhere. It's not where it should be. It just says, please refer to so-and-so. So you go to so-and-so and it's not there.
Roger. We'll Google it.
Please don't.
Made that mistake before.
Okay, you doing anything else? Speaking to the Sheik anymore?
No, I just think we should get a long rest, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I'm just thinking, Becky says she needs to get to sleep. We can leave it there if you wish.